Hey guys, it's me. I just wanted to open up and talk to you guys about something that I've been dealing with for the last year. Maybe I can shed some light on this topic for women. In my world, I am surrounded by double D's, okay? And it can make you feel some type of way to be competing with double D's all the time. So I got under the knife and did enhance my breast. Um, this has been the worst year of my life. And I'll just get straight to the point. As soon as I get back in the gym is when I really started to notice things weren't right. I noticed I couldn't push through my sets the way I usually can. It felt like a very strong mental block. And maybe it's just stress. So I started to remove all possible stress factors, okay? All stress is gone. Now I'm constantly fatigued. And I'm not just talking about random during the day, oh, sudden spurt of fatigue. No. As soon as I wake up, I have no energy. Some days it's very hard for me to get out of bed. It's depression. And with depression, swings over to anxiety. And I can't train in the gym at all. Now it's joint pains. Now it's weird skin rashes. Now it's weird body odor. It is a hot mess. Okay. So I went to my doctors, got my blood tested. Everything's fine. Went to my surgeon. Everything's fine. And no one believes me at this point because my test results are coming back normal. Started to think I'm a little crazy. I'm getting sent to therapy, acupuncture. We're trying all possible angles, to make me feel better, but I'm still fatigued. None of this started happening until I got my boobs. Just completely fine until I got these things put in my body. And now suddenly my health is declining drastically. And then I found this group on Facebook and I realized there's women all over the world going through every last symptom that I have. I know this is a thing, and this thing is called breast implant illness. Surgeons don't talk about it because it really could, of course, ruin their business, but it's a thing. And none of the symptoms can be detected in like blood tests or any diagnosis. They can't pick up on this stuff because the symptoms are so random. And I really just wanted to reach out and talk about this, just start a conversation because it's not something that's talked about. And if you are experiencing any of these symptoms with your breast implants, you're not crazy. You're not crazy at all. This is a real thing. And if you are experiencing some of these things, I would highly suggest that you explant immediately. Ladies, if this is something that you're thinking about, I just want you to do all of your research and know that breast implant illness is real and it's a thing. I hope you make a more educated decision than I did, because if I would have known that any of these things could have happened, there's no way in hell I would have gone under the knife. Nothing is more important than the gym to me. And this has taken an entire year of my life away from me. I haven't been able to get to a stage. I've had to drop out of more than 3 shows. It's just miserable. It's a complete setback and inconvenience. So it's really not worth it to look good in a bikini. I mean, men don't even like this stuff anyways, honestly. So I just hope that, you guys understand that confidence really comes from being yourself and owning who you are. That's way sexier than looking good in a bikini, in my opinion. I'm not saying that's the truth. I'm just saying that that's just my opinion. And that's what I want to represent to you guys. I don't want young women to look at me in 10 years and say, oh, she looks like that. I have to, get my body done to look that way, because you don't. I mean, you can still be the sexiest thing walking without boobs, and I will be. So there's that. It's all society and, ladies that have to be in front of the camera all the time. I get it. Bigger is better, bigger hair, bigger boobs, bigger butt. But it's also not real life. Being in front of the camera is cool. It's glamorous and stuff, but it's not reality. We don't walk around. We don't go to the grocery store having to be dolled up all day, So I just want to make sure I get the right message across, because I know I have a lot of young women looking up to me, and I just want to set the right example. And there is nothing more beautiful than a natural body. Ladies, if you want to talk about it, I'm open. You can DM me if you have any questions about how I've been feeling, about my explant, how they look afterwards. Feel free to reach out. I just really hope that I can change someone's mind on getting breast implants because it is not worth it.